Hey, what's up guys? It's Chris Greenwood, Manafest here. Welcome to video number 2 in the 3-part video series of conquering rejection. Where I am right now is I am standing in front of the school I went to, the public school, where I failed music in school. And actually behind me right here is actually the classroom where they taught music, and I could see in here, I don't know if you can see it through the video here, but there's a drum set right there. And so obviously they are still teaching music at this school and in that classroom, which is kind of crazy to me. I failed music. I tried playing the trumpet, I tried playing the saxophone, the clarinet, and I failed them all. I wish my teacher had have jumped up on the desk and started shredding some Guns N' Roses or Nirvana, but instead we were forced to play music I didn't like and I didn't connect to, and I even tried, but I still failed, and I felt the sting of rejection, and it sucked. It was terrible. I didn't know what to connect to. I felt like I didn't have any purpose. But let me tell you something about tests, and even specifically IQ tests. They only show you where you are right now. They don't show you where you can go. So I don't care if you failed today, you've made a mistake. I care about where you're going to go from here. I failed. I fail all the time and I make mistakes. But let me tell you, the only people that aren't making mistakes are people who aren't doing anything. And I also heard Winston Churchill say, success is just going from one failure to another. So if you want to conquer rejection, you are going to fail. You are going to make mistakes, but don't stay there. Don't stay there. I got up and kept on going again. I didn't touch music for years after that. I got into skateboarding and all this stuff, and I ended up getting in an accident, and that's when I started actually writing music, and it was like, what? Like that was like almost 10 years later. And so it's not about where you're at right now, but it's about where you can go as long as you don't quit. King Solomon says it's so good in Proverbs 24:16, even though a righteous man falls down 7 times, he gets up and goes again. So when you're feeling that sting of rejection, you know what? Get used to it, because it happens. Make no your vitamin and just take it. Take it with a grain of salt, whatever, and keep going. Because it's not about how you start, man. It's about how you finish. So I hope that inspires you. Maybe you're going through it right now. You're in the heat. Don't stop, man. Don't stop. Just keep going. Hey, we make mistakes. Gonna keep making mistakes. It's okay. There's a plan for your life. There's a purpose. Hey, this is video number 2. If you haven't watched video 1 yet, go back and watch that. And if you have not yet downloaded the actual message for overcoming rejection, check that, because that is packed with helpful tips that I think will really inspire you. This is Manafest telling you a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits. Peace.